What is going on, YouTube? White hair, once again starring in the new Alien film with Fanny McBride. I wish I was making that up.
Danny McBride's in the new Alien film?
And James Franco in the new survival horror film by Ridley Scott. I was like, am I watching an Alien trailer or like a new Pineapple Express like stoner movie trailer?
What if they did like a mix? Like that would be the best.
That'd be
They're
fun.
like stoned and then there's aliens.
I'm not gonna take those too seriously ever. Anyway, we thought we'd do a quick video on Christmas gifts.
Yes.
And or like pickups, Christmas related pickups we got. I'll jump into something we talked a lot about this system.
Yes.
We both didn't get it new because we were idiots, and in hindsight we should have. So on Craigslist I saw it. It's a 3DS, $200 flat for a brand new one. So essentially what you paid in stores.
Yeah.
I threw the money at him, $200, no haggling, nothing. Took out this faceplate and then resold it all for $270 without the faceplate. And I notated it on the sell. I didn't rip someone off. I said it doesn't come with it. So for free.
Faceplateless 3DS that somebody's
No, they got the Pokemon Red one.
Oh, okay.
So for free and making some money, I don't know, after eBay sellers fees and stuff, I got a Pokemon Blue faceplate, which is the sickest thing I've ever made. Period. Like as far as nostalgia.
Love it.
And the art, and it has the little 20-year Pikachu thing.
You said I was going to be jealous. I really am jealous.
We both should have gotten these.
We should have.
We knew about it, but when I heard the faceplates,
I remember I told you about it.
That's tacky.
And you're like, that's kind of dumb. And they weren't selling out that quickly. And I was like, the market's kind of cold on them. But really, sometimes when the market is cold and people aren't really jumping on it, that's when you should strike, because there's still not going to be as many.
Plus, it was on shelves for like days.
It was days, yeah.
And then they're like, we're never putting it out again. So let's keep going. So I bought that for myself. That wasn't a Christmas gift. First Christmas gift I got probably a week ago with like the Friends gift exchange. Skyrim on PS4. I actually sold my 360 one, or my Xbox One rather, because I didn't have an Xbox One. So I have this now. I have this to play on PS4. You mentioned the mods are better. I told you
the mods are better in the Xbox One version because you have more storage space, because it only lets you allocate a certain part of your hard drive for mods. So this one gives you about 1 gig.
Right.
Xbox One gives you 5. So you can do a lot more mods. There's also a lot more mods that are exclusive to Xbox One because PlayStation just won't let those mods on their system for one reason or another. So
if you have both systems and it's no difference, buy the Xbox One version of Skyrim. If you don't, then buy the system you have. Jump into one of your things.
So I got this from my parents.
You're sick.
This is pretty, I love this a lot. This was like one of the things I've been wanting for a while. It's Bluetooth. It's got this extra bass feature. It's got a bunch of different features about it. It's got 20 hours of playtime with only 4 hours of charging.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, so this is awesome.
Japan.
This is going to be great for at work. It's going to be great for my PlayStation 3 because you can actually sync anything that's Bluetooth, like headset-wise, to your PS3.
Right.
So when I'm sitting in bed, I can be playing a video game with my girlfriend.
If you're playing like a single-player game.
Exactly. So this is perfect. And a lot of the Sony headphones, they're just known for being super comfortable.
Yeah.
So this would be great for wearing for 8 hours a day.
And hopefully it doesn't break right away like all Beats do.
No, this is Sony, so it actually is quality.
Okay.
Whereas Beats is kind of
Beats is brand.
Chinese
Beats
crap.
is what's called brand name.
Yeah.
Jumping into the gift I got from Fanta for Christmas, because you knew I was going to be getting this console. Halo 5. I, of course, had Halo 5 and an Xbox One and sold all that before the Slim came out, which is what you should always do. If a new model's coming out, sell for a bunch of money and then get the new model for about the same.
I always hold off. I still have my original Xbox 360. I never got the 360 Slim. I never got the Slim Xbox One. I almost did because they had a deal that was insane. It was the Xbox One S console, a year of Xbox Live, Metal Gear Solid, or Battlefield 1, an extra controller, and a couple of things. It was all $250. Okay. It was insane.
The deal that we'll get to in a minute that you mentioned.
Yeah.
But let me tell you why I do that. So a few weeks ago, or I'll say a couple months ago, I sold my new 3DS.
Yeah.
My Zelda one. Got a decent chunk of change for it, like $220. Then lo and behold, a month later, we get this one on Black Friday for $100. Yeah. So I essentially made a bunch of money and got a new 3DS XL, brand new.
That's awesome.
That's why I do that.
I can't sell my Zelda one though.
No, you shouldn't, because it's gonna. The Majora's Mask one's gonna go up in value because it's very rare and extremely sought after. It's gold and it's gorgeous to look at. I regret selling it, but I actually hate the XL now. Now that I
just like the small compact.
The smaller one's better, and the screen is less stretched out, so it's less pixelated. Everything's more confined. Getting into the deal of the year, no debate. courtesy of Fanta on Black Friday. He mentioned this deal, and I immediately texted my parents and said, "This is all I want for Christmas. Here's where to get it. Here's when to get it," and it was on Dell.
Dell.com. So there's no
Dell.com.
tax, which is cool. I think. Don't quote me on that.
They got it, assuming you're not supposed to talk about values on Christmas gifts, but we're a value channel.
We're a value channel.
For $250 flat, an Xbox One S, 500 gigabyte, with Battlefield 1. I guess on the system, I'm assuming.
I don't know. It's probably a code on like a piece of paper, so you'll actually have to enter that code in and download the whole damn thing.
Okay. And Battlefield 1's literally probably my favorite shooter of the last 5 years, at least.
I like it a lot. I wouldn't go so as far as calling it the best. I've actually played a lot of Titanfall 2.
It's totally ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
I didn't like Titanfall 2 because you're killing bots the whole game, and it was just like, oh cool, I killed another
Have you
AI.
played Titanfall 2?
Oh, I haven't played Titanfall.
There's
2,
like
though.
no bots.
Okay, I've played Titanfall 1.
Certain modes like attrition, they still have the bots because it's attrition. You're supposed to get points.
Yeah.
You get points from killing the bots, but you also get more points for killing people.
Okay.
So it's about getting those kills. But I've been playing Mixtape, which is all the different modes together. There's a really fun mode where it's Titans versus Titans. So it's the last Titan standing.
So it's like a mech warrior game.
It's awesome.
So anyway, back to this deal. I love Battlefield 1. You like it. We play together a lot. Gears of War 4. Talk about this game because I've never played it.
Incredible. I love this game. The multiplayer is so much fun, so smooth. They have, like the supply packs in Battlefield, they're in this. You get different gun skins and stuff like that.
Oh, like the Foot Locker things they open up?
Yeah, exactly. And they have a holiday thing going on right now where you can get like gingerbread, like a gingerbread shotgun.
Right.
And like a Christmas wrap. Silly stuff. It's a really fun game. The campaign is okay. Like, it's not amazing. The main character is kind of boring.
The campaign
Marcus does show up, though.
like the new Halo. Like,
Yeah,
we didn't
exactly.
need this at all. We didn't just need the multiplayer.
But it's not bad. It's still a fun co-op experience, and with co-op games so far and few between, it's nice to have another game you can play split screen.
They do split screen.
They do do
game
split screen,
because
yeah.
split screen's gone extinct.
Split screen's gone, but not for that.
Last but not least, for the co-op, a controller. All of this for $250 is unbelievable.
Yeah.
So you pay taxes, but no shipping.
Oh, okay. Is that what it was?
I'm asking you because you said
Dell,
doesn't have
there's
taxes.
different. Newegg doesn't have any tax or shipping.
But anyway, just over $250. With the holidays, everyone's doing free everything.
Yeah.
So
I missed the Newegg deal. I was almost gonna buy one of these because of that $250 year of Xbox Live.
you have that Xbox One though.
I have an Xbox One already. So
Kind of the reports are that you don't need a Slim unless
they do load faster though. I've noticed that because I was
look at
playing
how
with my
small
friend
it
last
is.
night.
So look at how tiny this box is.
Yeah.
So the system's like
The system's a lot smaller.
about half the size of this.
I love the look of it. I love that matte finish instead of that stupid glossy on this side that the original Xbox One has. That gets scratched up super easy. Like, I don't move my Xbox One and it's super scratched up. I don't even know how. But this has got a nice glossy finish to it, or a matte
The
finish.
first Xbox One was bulky and heavy.
It was bulky, heavy. It looked like a big VCR.
I tried to ride a bike. It's a funny story. I got drunk one night when Titanfall 1 came out. And I had to play it at midnight, and I had to play it on the Xbox One. So I went and got my first Xbox One on a fucking bicycle, drunk. So I put the Xbox One over the handlebars and rode back. This was 2 a.m. And rode back with it swinging around. Luckily, we live in the
safest place in the world.
Literally the least dangerous town in Arizona. There was a survey about 10 days ago that got completed.
Yeah.
Like the top 50 dangerous areas in Arizona, and our town is the least dangerous one.
It is.
So
yeah. Oro Valley's
hashtag white people, the town. You got one more thing over there?
White got me something, which is pretty amazing. Pokemon Leaf Green version, complete in box. It just doesn't have the
whatever that thing
adapter,
is.
the wireless
I don't know what it even
adapter.
does.
This is so you can play, you know how they have the little system link thing.
Oh, you can just
you
link
can
up.
trade Pokemon,
Okay.
and so this would made it wireless. This was crazy back then.
And through the grapevine, you can trade Pokemon from this to Sun and Moon. Through the grapevine.
It's a very difficult
you have
process.
to go from DSi, Game Boy Advance,
you have to
DSi.
go from DS Lite to transfer it all to a DS game, and in the DS game, I think you might be able to communicate it some way to the other game.
So if you got a cool shiny or something, it might be worth.
Yeah,
but
this is my favorite. This and Fire Red are my favorite Pokemon games ever made.
Yeah,
because it's the original game just redone, and now it looks pretty.
And you can, there's a couple features, like being able to run is really nice.
That too, yeah.
Hauling ass, so yeah, it is literally red and blue.
This is my favorite version of Pokemon. Sun and Moon, though, was amazing.
I have
love Sun and
38
Moon.
hours in Sun. It's the most I've played a Pokemon game in a long time. Just going around, you beat the game and then there's like Ultra Beast and there's all sorts of stuff you can do. It's not just like, well, you beat the game later. So we are out. Quick plugs. You got a plug, I got a
Day
plug.
one buy going up possibly tomorrow.
Okay, right after this, yeah.
Right after this. And Fantavision, I'm putting up a video every single day.
I noticed that. I saw there's one yesterday. I watched it.
Yeah.
Like it uploaded like 33 minutes. I happened to check your channel and I was like, oh, he's still doing videos on this channel.
Still doing videos over there. So I did Planet Coaster, which is really fun.
It's like Roller Coaster Tycoon?
It's Roller Coaster Tycoon, what Roller Coaster Tycoon 4 should have been, because it's all the people that made Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. They were working on World, but then they left, and they went and made their own thing, Planet Coaster. World is awful. If you guys want to watch my gameplay on that, you're basically just seeing the degradation of how angry I'm getting over time with this stupid game.
And the quality of the games, I'm sure.
And then Planet Coaster, I just started, so it's just like the first episode. I'm trying to learn everything.
Yeah.
I've had to restart the park like 3 times in the first episode because I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And then I got a code, actually, sorry to keep interrupting you. I got a code for Friday the 13th, and that game is not even out yet. I got a beta from our channel people, and I get to start playing some of that. So if you guys want to see some of the Friday the 13th game that was
early
on Kickstarter and all that other stuff,
that'd be fun.
You get to see some early beta footage.
That'd be fun.
It's pretty brutal. Like people are getting their faces smashed into rocks.
Are you the bat? Are you Jason?
It's kind of like Evolve. Have you ever played Evolve?
Yeah, where the one person's the bad guy.
One person's the bad guy, and all the rest are trying to run away and stop them and survive.
Okay, so the other players are trying to get away.
So you can be either Jason or one of the survivors trying to get away, and you level up those people and you get new perks.
Okay.
It's pretty cool.
It's coming at the end of the month, probably about 1 week from right now, another $5 game collection video. You guys can see right now that this collection is way bigger than it was last month. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I did definitely get this game for $3.
Wow.
Which was ridiculous fun.
You're going to have to tell me where you got that.
Yeah, you guys will see it in the video. They'll tell you right now. That'll come up right about New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. So we'll keep cranking out content.
I might join in on your conquest for this $5 collection.
You can fix the mistakes I made. First of all, everyone was mad that I started with the find already. So you can start without the find already.
Oh, that's going to be more difficult, because I was actually going to use the same find that you got.
No, we can't do that twice, because everyone was butthurt about that.
Okay,
and
so
maybe you can take the time to do the seller's fees and stuff, which is annoying as hell for me to calculate.
Yeah.
But we are out. Leave a thumbs up on the video. We'll be back with 2 videos in the next week, hopefully.
Yes.
So thanks for watching. Later.